Oh no, okay. I think it went into my nose.
It's scared to move anymore.
This is our final day at the Tiki Estate. This is our breakfast.
Careful, there's spikes there.
So we're going through this really cool bridge right now, one person at a time. How was that?
It was scary.
Yeah? Alright, let's get going.
This.
Oh no, okay. Can we taper that up?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, when we get up.
Here you go, Eddie.
Come spray me. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa. I think it went into my nose. Whew. It's like the first stop, kind of. This way to the Pinnacles hut. I'm looking at the map and we're really slow for some reason. Look at that view. Not the one in the back, the one in the front. Oh, just kidding, the one in the back.
Good.
So at the Pinnacles hut.
Very cold. But I feel accomplished.
Freezing cold. I'm too scared to move anymore. I'm just staying on this spot. I'm going to stay here until the sunrise.
And when the light comes out, we're going to be more freaked out because of how high everything is. Because we can't really see. So what happened is it's been pouring rain and we had to climb down from the peak. The peak is literally right next to us, about like 5 meters away.
Very cold. I want to go home.
Flying the vlog, drone right now.
School kids crossing a one-person bridge, so they're coming this way to our side. We need to cross over. So our option is either way or cross the river.
So we're near the end of the hike. We both have soaking wet shoes because we had to wait for the school group. We made it. This is the last, the end. Oh, yes. So we're gonna clean our shoes again. Woo. That was the Pinnacles. Day one hike complete. Woo. We're gonna do a skydive today. Jackie's first time. We just spotted an animal.
The tires, pretty fresh. don't respect you. Like legit, sometimes you just want to kick them off.
Jacky's just being ungrateful.
Guys, we're almost at the Hobbiton movie set and I'm so excited. Ruin every shot.
That's a vlog?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you were taking photos.
Hey yo, so we're at the Redwood Forest and we just took 2 shortcuts. Jackie here, which I never knew, had the skill to be able to read tracks. Can you please explain that?
Well, as you can see, when we'll record the next track, our analysis for you guys. I'm pretty sure we're lost right now.
Jackie, we've just found some tracks.
As you can see here, the tires pretty fresh. I don't think you guys can smell it. It smells like probably half an hour ago. If you see those tracks, you can see the lines are here and then here. That means the bike probably went towards this way. We also see the sun right here, so we know that north is this way and east is this way. So we're heading towards east, and that's where the red trees are. Awesome views. But then this is a loop, so we should be able to get back to our car.
Cool. Very good knowledge. I hope you guys take that in. And when you get lost next time, just look at the tire tracks. Remember to smell it and taste it. Yeah, and remember, Jackie, if there's a will, there's a way. So, we just spotted an animal. Try to show you guys, but it's really hard. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see that, but someone's in the bushes. Don't know who it is. Doing nasty businesses. Don't know if it's a 1 or a 2.
Female species. Me and my expert, forests like this tends to have a lot of apes.
Holy crap, I hear
and humans.
Oh, I hear something. I hear something.
It's making noise.
It said something.
Also, I'm filming this. Oh shit.
Okay, so we're in Taupo right now. We just arrived about an hour ago. We went to eat KFC because Edward here
Was craving it.
yep,
Since day
and
one.
Jackie was heavily against it.
I don't want KFC. You can eat KFC anywhere.
Exactly.
So you can eat food anywhere.
Yeah. So then, yeah, now we're just walking around. We had some McDonald's soft serve and we're just chilling. You too, man. Stop, get off the road.
I'm like right next to you.
Get off the road. This is a takeaway place. It's gonna join us today.
I'm excited.
Hey guys, so we're gonna do a skydive today, and it's Jackie's first time.
I know. And we finally convinced Eddie to do it
Yeah,
as
we
well.
convinced Eddie to do it. How do you feel, Kirstin?
Starting to get a little nervous. I need a coffee.
Yeah, so Eddie, we convinced Eddie through chipping in $60 from him. He's just somewhere inside there, he's just waiting and doing his paperwork, but we're very excited. I can't film while on the plane, so we're just gonna use some of the other footage and show you guys what it's like, and then we'll film one, let you guys know what it was like afterwards.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
So we're here in Taupo. We're about to go throw you out of a plane. Your first jump today.
Yeah.
Edward, how you doing?
Doing great.
All right.
15,000 feet.
All right, all the way up there.
Yeah.
And this is a bit of a surprise for someone, eh?
Yeah.
No one knows you're jumping?
No one knows.
All right, give me a high five, brother.
was.
Skydiving's pretty wicked, eh? What part of that did you enjoy the most?
The jump. Just
Yeah?
jumping out of it.
Those first few seconds are pretty
Yes.
insane, eh? Did some pretty cool flips and stuff too.
It was so cool.
So we just finished the skydive and my mind's a bit, I don't even know what to say right now. It's so crazy. Edward, we got Edward to skydive with us. He was gonna sit out on it, but eventually he, you know, changed his mind and came along with us. And what'd you get?
No regrets.
No regrets. How do you
It was
feel?
so fun. I feel great.
Great.
Yeah,
Would you recommend it to others?
definitely.
Yeah. So what's that shirt you got? Yeah.
Skydive. Taupo shirt.
And you, Kirstin? Yeah, you got one too. And Jackie's got one too.
Who doesn't have one is you.
Yeah, I don't have a shirt. Sad life. Yeah, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna head to National Park and do the Tongariro hike in the morning. Hey yo, so we're at the Craters of the Moon, or Geysers of the Moon, or Gazers of the Moon. We've had like a little discussion, argument over this. Kirstin thinks it's...
I don't know what I said. Geezer's great places.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can see. I'm pretty sure you can see that. These little popsicles popping up and down
Hot water.
of hot water. Shake. Hey guys, so we just came over from Craters by the Moon and we're at the Haka Falls. And we think that there are a lot of things happening right now. What does Jackie
Well, look,
think?
guys. This is a great place, but all tourist area that takes 2 minutes to walk. Fucking bunch of people block all your shots, don't respect you. Like legit, sometimes you just want to kick them off. Like this is a great place to like Spartan kick them down the water. Like fuck off.
That's kind of mean. Yeah. That's kind of mean. What does Edward think?
I think the waterfall is beautiful, and Jackie's just being ungrateful with all these tourists. They're trying to enjoy the view as well as being selfish and arrogant and not considering others.
Yeah, so we got Edward's opinion and Kirstin over here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Go back, I want to sleep.
Oh, give me some movement. It's gonna be a 19.4 kilometer hike. Hey guys, so we just started the Tongariro Crossing and Jackie and Eddie over there, they're posing. They think I'm about to take a photo for them, but nah. Sticks just kind of fell. Yeah, Kirstin's just over here.
I'm so tired.
She wants to take a rest every kilometer. This place is insane, just like all the other places, but this is going to be a 19.4 kilometer hike. Day walk actually. If you can see the mountain, it's just over there. It looks really small on camera, but it's actually pretty massive. We got Eddie over here. He's laying about to pose for this massive shot. Yeah. And Jackie? Yeah, let's get this shot. Oh, give me some movement.
Kirstin's one.
Hey, so we're about 8 kilometers in. We have about 11.4 kilometers to go. We're near the top of the peak of the red crater, and this is the view. It's insane, it's insane. But Kirstin's been very exhausted, so am I. How do you feel, Kirstin?
Go back, I want to sleep. That's how I feel.
She'll be fine, she'll be fine. I think she'll be good. Come on, Kirstin. Jackie?
Still doing all good. Lucky Kirstin's here. We get breaks without us saying we need breaks.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make us look like shit cunts.
And Eddie's somewhere up there, doing his own thing. We made it. We made it. What is 19.4 kilometers?
19, yeah.
Yeah.
1.4.
Jackie, how do you feel?
It wasn't that bad, because most of them was downhill afterwards. The last 10 km was downhill, so it was pretty easy.
Yeah. What was the conditions like?
Right.
Yeah, it's really sunny. There's no shade. Like
Yeah.
you get sunburn for sure even with sun.
Yeah, we're all sunburnt. See
So
this?
for this one, he's still wet. And
Oh, my face is like all burnt. And Edward, we've been running down the hill, but we're still pretty slow.
We did 20 kilometers today.
And Kirstin's,
Too tired to talk.
yeah, that's about it. You know, this would freak people out. So we'll be hiking into the night. We're the only people here.
You can go.
That's why I wanted.
Hey guys, so we just went to Napier and now we're on our way to go hike up Sunrise Hut track. This is a track in the Roheen Forest Park. I think that's what it's called. And it's kind of raining right now, so we're all geared up in our black, yeah, all wet. And we're just preparing our food for our trek up. It's about a 3-hour return track, so 1.5 hours up. We don't know what to expect. Went through multiple farmland gates and we kind of got lost, but we found it now and we're gonna go hike up. See you guys in a little. Hey guys, so I just found out that the Sunrise Hut track is actually a 6-hour return hike, not a 3-hour. So we started a bit late, so we only have about 1 hour before the sun sets and we need to get up there, but there's about 2 hours more to go. So we'll be hiking into the night and seeing what happens from there. So Kirstin is getting a bit tired. We took all the weight off her. As you can see, Jackie over there is holding 2 bags. We're trying to get Kirstin to speed up a bit. And she is trying her best, which is all that matters. Very proud of you. Yeah.
Oh shit. Fell off the ledge.
Almost fell off. Clouds all over this place. We soon have to grab out all our head torches because it's getting extremely dark now. A lot of green moss around here. Just sprinkling right now, but it's probably going to start raining heavily later on. Hey guys, so we just made it to the top. This is the Sunrise Hut. You guys can't really see that, but it's just over there. It's all wet. Can't really see that. 0.3 kilometers above sea level. Kirstin's getting her bag back after that long hike. Jackie's been holding her bag. It's a very beautiful area. I'll show you inside.
It's pretty bad.
We're here at the hut and there's no one here. We're the only group, but we're here, that's what matters. And luckily the door was unlocked, so we can come in here and actually be safe. So it's getting darker and it seems like we're the only people here. We're the only people here. It's kind of scary. It's just a dark hut with no electricity, no lights. We don't know what to do. There was no other hikers on the track, so we're the only people here. But luckily we have somewhere to stay for the night, and we didn't bring any tents. Departure time from this facility. None. They don't lock. Yeah, they don't lock.
But same with that one.
Oh, there's two-way exits. Well, obviously we should stay together and not split out.
Yeah, we just put.
We can all stay up top.
Let's just stay up top for safety reasons.
You know, this would freak people out if they were just arriving at night.
Yeah, I would be freaked out too.
Because this is a good view of sunrise as well. We can see through our windows when sunrise is. So we're trying to start a fire because there's no matches whatsoever in here and it's getting cold and we need to cook our food. So we're trying to like rub and start a fire.
Okay, what's up guys? I think we're starting fire. We can see smoke right here.
And you can do it.
We're getting smoke. So we failed to start the fire, unfortunately. We're not the best fire starters. We did make some amber and smoke. It's not as easy as you might think it is. So we're just gonna eat all the stuff that don't need to be cooked. Hey guys, so it's about 11:22 right now. Kirstin is right here, and we've got Jackie and Edward is in the corner. We're right on the top of this entire hut. Safety precautions, right? Hey guys, so we just woke up. It's 5:20 a.m. and we're kind of tired, but we woke up to this insane sunrise. Can you see that? It's just crazy. This is insane. It's right above all the clouds and the sun's coming up. We're trying to get all that stuff ready and we're gonna head out as soon as possible and find the highest peak. So right now I'm trying to go find the highest peak. You can see the hut's just about there. It's quite cold up here right now. Pants are all wet. They're soaking wet. This is mind-blowing. Just mind-blowing. Hey guys, so we just experienced the sunrise over these amazing clouds on top of Sunrise Hut Peak. It's absolutely insane.
I'm standing in heaven with all these clouds around me and that beautiful sun glow glaring at your face. It was well worth it.
Jackie, what do you think?
This is what I wanted when I came to New Zealand, with like high mountains and like clouds at the bottom.
So we're currently on our descent from the Sunrise Hut track. It's still so beautiful. We're in the clouds currently. As you can see, it's quite foggy. My favorite viewpoint so far in terms of weather. I'll see you guys when we get down there. Interslender. There have been multiple deaths here. Person ended up sleeping. So hey guys, I've just arrived at Willis Village in Wellington. So yes, we've just arrived at Wellington. This is our new accommodation, which is very different to our previous one, which was in the hut. So we just checked out of Willis Village and we're on our way on the Interslander ferry across to South Island. It's gonna be a long day, a long ride, and then a long drive to Arthur's Pass.
Oh, good.
Oh good!
I've not done a ferry since Greece. So we're currently on our way to South Island from the North Island on the Inter-Islander. Correction from before, the Inter-Islander earlier. Inter-Islander. Okay.
It's pretty cold. I can already feel the cold.
Just arrived at Arthur's Pass. Just updating, and tomorrow we'll be doing the Avalanche Peak hike. Hey guys, so we're at the entrance of Scott's Track. We're heading to the Avalanche Peak today. Let's hope today's a safe day. There have been multiple deaths here before, so it's quite a dangerous one. And it's cloudy today, but we wanted to do it. It's a track that I've always wanted to do and has some insane views. We're about 1/10 of our way up and the view already looks great. But it's extremely tiring. It just climbs consistently all the way up. Hey guys, so we made it to the top. This is the Avalanche Peak, the highest point in Arthur's Pass, I believe. It's insane. It's actually quite a dangerous, steep hike, as you can see, just through here.
It's very cold up here.
Yeah?
It was a steep climb, but we did it. Achievement right there.
No tourists this time, yeah?
Nah man, all good.
Kirstin ended up sleeping. Well, we better start hiking down because it takes about 4 hours to get down and it's really steep. Going down takes a bit longer, so if you guys ever do Avalanche Peak, make sure you allow yourself time and try not to hike at night because these are steep hills. If you fall, you're dead. It's just one misstep and you're gone. Yeah, see you guys when we're down there. So we made it. Avalanche Peak track complete. Yeah, this was a really tough hike for me, and as you can see, those tracks was extremely steep, and one misstep, you could have just gone like that. I'm glad that we all came back down safely. Until tomorrow, we've got a new hike coming up. I'm so excited. So tired right now, and we've got like a 4-hour drive and we're going to Tekapo. See you guys later. It shakes, this bridge shakes. Someone posted on Google reviews and gave it a 1 star and said too religious. Yeah, so we just arrived in Tekapo and we're extremely exhausted. We just did a 4-hour drive from Avalanche Peak hike, which was like another 8-hour hike. I'll let you know what happens. We're at Lake Tekapo. It's really still, as you can see. Up there is the observatory. Today we're gonna head to Mount Cook and do the Hooker Valley track. So we're at the Mount Cook National Park and we're about to do the Hooker Valley track. So we made it to the Hooker Valley track. As you can see in the background, there's amazing mountains and we're gonna do this track now. It just looks amazing. So yeah, we're on the bridge right now. This is one of the most iconic bridges, as you can see. The water stream from Muller's Lake just running through and it shakes, this bridge shakes. And everyone's just like running across it. Oh. Woo! So we just came from Hooker Valley. The Hooker Valley track is this beautiful track right behind us. It's extremely dark right now, so we've just left it. Edward and Kirstin decided to ditch us halfway. It was pouring rain while we were there, so we didn't really get many good shots, and we need this head torch to kind of see to get our way back. Luckily this track is quite simple to navigate through because it's just flat grounds, whereas other tracks like the Avalanche Peak we did yesterday was just insanely difficult to be able to get through it at night, so we had to do it in the daytime. But yeah. We arrived at the Tasman Glacier Lake. The view is incredible. As you can see up there, it's the Nun's Vale. I don't know if you can see that, but the Nun's Vale is a mountain, but I thought it was actually like some religious place because someone posted on Google reviews and gave it a 1 star and said too religious. This location is actually shrinking in ice, so
Global warming?
Is it actually?
I don't know. I'd say so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone says it's global warming. I think so too. We're gonna head up to Mueller's Hut, which is somewhere up there. It's an 8-hour hike, so we're gonna try get there before the sun sets, and we'll show you what happens. We'll be crossing this mountain and over the snow. This is just mind-blowing.
Hey look, it says warning, track maintenance. I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, if there's a warning.
Stop it. Hey guys, so we're gonna head up to Mueller's Hut today. This track is about a 8 to 10 hour track depending on your speed. It's one of the most challenging ones inside the Mount Cook Range area. Sir Edmund Hillary used this track as a practice ground guideline for his Mount Everest ascent. So yeah, this is quite a challenging track. We're gonna stay up at Mueller's Hut when it gets dark and then head back down in the morning.
Dead already.
Just constant ascent.
Feeling hot and tired. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Edward thinks this is the hardest, but we'll see what happens when we get up there. So we're about 80% there. The view is just incredible. This is mind-blowing. We've got Mueller's Lake over there, which we went to yesterday through the Hooker Valley track. We will be heading further up and crossing this mountain. We'll be crossing this mountain and over the snow, and then Mueller's Hut will be right over there.
We still got more. I don't think it's 80%, I think it's 40% more.
We made it to Mueller's Hut, which is right over there. The view from earlier is actually down there. We're so much higher. We had to walk across the mountains, and there is all types of landscape here. You've got like golden sunlight hitting across the tips of those mountains. There's green, and then there's brown, there's the glacial colored waters, the turquoise, and then you've got snow right here in this beautiful red hut over here. So this is probably my favorite hike. Sir Edmund Hillary, I believe, did this hike and stayed up here in order to train for his Everest hike. Then he became the first person to ever do Mount Everest, which is insane. This was his training ground. This is just mind-blowing. Made it to the top. Woo. Staying in these little, no, not little, big. Hey guys, so we've just driven about 3 hours to Wanaka and we're staying in these little tent, no, not little, big tent things. Everyone's really tired from that Mueller Hut hike and we're just chilling around. We get enough rest and we're gonna do Roy's Peak. So we're staying here for 3 nights. Hey guys, so it's 1:30 a.m. and we just woke up. We're about to do Roy's Peak hike, so we're starting to make some breakfast. These are our daily kind of food. Just sandwiches, toasted sandwiches with ham and cheese. And Edward over here is making our breakfast. We've got eggs, we're gonna make bacon with lettuce. We plan to get up there before sunrise, so we want to depart at 3 latest, because Roy's Peak is an extremely busy place. We've made it to the top. Woo. The views is magnificent. Just finished the Roy's Peak hike. At the start we actually went all the way to the top, but you know that famous iconic Instagram shot? It's actually just over here. There's usually a line, but sometimes if you're lucky there's no line, which is great. So next time you head up, don't do what I did where you actually head all the way to the top. Make sure you stop halfway and get that shot, because later on into the day it starts to get extremely packed. Mountain to see a view all over Queenstown.
Calf just broke my heart.
We have this beautiful view right here. About to go on a roof. Hey guys, so we've made it to our motel in Queenstown. We just went around the town getting some food at Goku restaurant and we're about to head up to the gondola. Weather's really gloomy today, so we'll see what we can get and what we can see. Hopefully the experience will be just as good. Yeah. The gondola up to Skyline Gondola, Queenstown. So we're on the Skyline Gondola up to Queenstown top. Up. On the Skyline Gondola right now, and we're heading upwards to the Skyline Gondola. Hey guys, so we're on the gondola and we're gonna go up to the top of the mountain to see a view all over Queenstown. As you can see, we have this beautiful view right here. You know, yeah, Queenstown's down there and we'll be up there soon and we'll show you what happens.
Move out, move out. What's the message on the TV? And a race.
How excited.
Very excited. What are these things called again? Luge?
Yeah, they're called the luge. We're about to go on a luge.
I don't know, I was expecting to go all the way down. I kind of just broke my heart now.
This is our last hike up these rocky rocks. Hey guys, so this is our last hike, the Ben Lomonds track. We're gonna do that right now.
I don't want to do this. I was dragged out. Please let it end.
So we made it to the Ben Lomonds saddle, and I think it's about 80% there. We have one more hour to go.
No, we're only 50% there.
We're on a crater right now.
We're 80% there. So we're near the peak. As you can see, there's this massive fog cloud running through us right now. We're heading up and the peak is just right there. So it's extremely foggy right now. It's really hard to see. As you can see, there's a massive steep slope going down here. And we're waiting for Kirstin before we do this ascent up these rocky rocks. We're on the peak of Ben Lomonds. I don't know what it does. I think it's a navigation thing. It says where each of the mountains are.